Hello lovers and haters, the name's All Austin, and welcome to Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, Season 1, Episode 3. Now, before we do anything, you guys are quite confused, I know. I did make an announcement about the back rooms. I tried doing it, I promise I really did. But the thing is, I tried buying the full version and whatnot, but the thing is that, it just wouldn't let me buy it. So after this, I'm trying my best, audience, to get it for you. But if you can see, I turned off the reduction of the vignette or whatever the freak it's called. But okay, besides the point. Look, it's better. I know you guys can't see my health and whatnot, but that's fine. You guys, it's fine. You guys don't need to see it. So, what we got here...
Morning, sunshine. You around?
Oh, he's here. Sure.
I'm here, Casey. What's up?
I've located another flow regulator.
Ooh.
We need it to repair the second pump. And guess what? I woke up this morning with water up to my ankles, so that sucks. Time is slipping away from me faster than I expected.
What area is the regulator in? I'll track it down.
The regulator is in Bywater, blue-collar part of town. There are warehouses, auto repair shops, small homes shoved in where possible. There's a huge lumber yard there, too. From what I heard through tower radio chatter, a bunch of valuable machinery was discovered in a storeroom. No specifics, though. You're gonna have to poke around. Oh, and I looked into the key you mentioned. I hate to say it, but we need it. Only way to access the final pump station. So you should keep things cool with May for the time being.
Alright.
I'll be as cool as the other side of the pillow, Casey.
Ha! I believe it. And hey, I want you to know how much I appreciate what you're doing for me. It's nice to know someone has my back for once. Beginning to believe I actually might survive this. There was a time when, never mind. I'm trying to keep the dark thoughts out.
Dark thoughts can give you the edge you need to survive. Remember that.
I guess. Not a fan, though. I prefer sleep. Just hit me up when you've snagged the pump part from Bywater. I'll do my best to stay dry in the meantime. Might try to elevate my cot a few feet so I don't wake up floating. Talk to you soon, tourist. Stay safe up there.
You too, Casey. You too. Alright! New thing. Cover the Bywater. Not a pastime till the lantern is lit. So I need the key from Benoit. Alright, so we're gonna get a second flow pump regulator. Yes, I know. Those are both at level 4. I need to start leveling this up because I need the 9 with the extra large slot, and I need that. So I'm gonna start making this up. So nuts and bolts, yada. I'm gonna grab a bunch of those. All right, got my lucky pan, got my meds, got my bandage, got this, which is very important. So let's do this. Let's travel the freaking Bywater. Alright, we're going to Bywater. Can I grab that? I think that's part of the...
Floor by floor we fought. 5 bloody and costly weeks to clear the entire building. By the time our climb was through, and the building was secure, our numbers were reduced to 36. 12 brave and beautiful souls lost. But their sacrifices were not in vain. We had our home, our tower. Word of our success spread like wildfire. Every day, more and more survivors found their way to our gates. and we welcomed them with arms wide open. We had the room to grow, and we grew quickly. In those early days, we were unified, and as a result, we were prosperous. One collective mind, one collective vision. They allowed us to regain control of our lives. But as the population grew, dissent found its way into the collective and reared its ugly head at the most difficult of times. And what did we do? Did we crumble? Did we change our course? No. We persevered, as we have from the beginning. We knew that our future remained bright if we stayed committed to what brought us to our tower in the first place. So let us not allow all the noise to knock us back down to the ground from the heights we have already achieved. Let us continue to climb together. We must cut loose those who burden us with their petty squabbles, their poisonous minds, and their freeloading ways. Trust in Mama when I say we are better off without them. Have I ever steered you wrong?
I hear you! I am trying to talk! Jeez! You're part of the Reclaimed. I don't like you guys. Or the Tower. I don't like any of you. Okay? Leave me be! Let me talk to my audience that I'm freaking trying to talk to right now. God! Shut up!
We have to keep our voices down. I'm in a bind and I need a third party to set some wheels in motion. Someone unaligned. Nothing shady, I swear.
You've got my attention. What do you need?
Meet me on the opposite side of this building. Can't risk being overheard or seen.
Forbidden love. Alright.
You made it. Good.
I followed you.
Okay, here's the deal. I used to be with the Tower, and I was happy there. Really. But I got a tendency to get mouthy, and there were some things I saw that didn't sit right with me. So I spoke my mind. My boyfriend warned me, but I didn't listen. I thought I could get through to these people, but whatever. Long story short, they kicked my ass out. I connected with the Reclaimed out of necessity to survive. But I don't belong with them. I belong with Justin. He and I, we need to put all this Tower and Reclaimed bullshit behind us. We need to make our own way.
Am I going to be hooking these people up again? If so, I'm doing it.
Seems like you know what you need to do. What do you need me for?
I need to reconnect with Justin, and then we need to get the fuck out of this hell. I've written Justin a letter. Lays out my plan for us to reunite, then jet. You play postal worker, get him the letter, then we can talk reward. Time is working against us. I'm afraid one of us might bite it before we see each other again. Tower and Reclaim don't exactly get along, as I'm sure you know. So, you can see the dilemma. If the guy who runs my patrol finds out I'm communicating— Walker in sight! Finish it, quick!
I was just shot him in the head. I'm just gonna let him do what he's got.
I can focus now.
If the guy who runs my patrol finds out I'm communicating with the Tower, that's it for me. Walker food. Justin is stationed with the Tower patrol in the area. Tom's lumberyard just across the way. Fuck. If things get crazy, he might accidentally kill each other. It's fucked up.
No.
Don't worry. I'll deliver the letter. Then we can discuss your end of the bargain.
I ain't a charity case, and I like to be up front whenever I strike a deal. Here's what I have to offer. Industrial shit galore stocked up in the nearby warehouse next to this auto shop we're posted up in. Place is infested with walkers at the loading dock entrance, but there is a way in on the side. From there, you can slip right on past the fuckers without much trouble. I stashed the key to the side door somewhere safe. I'll have it when you return. Here's the letter. Meet me back here after the letter's been delivered. I'm sure Justin will scribble a reply. He's not quite the poet I am, but I still love the guy.
I am doing this. I am okay. The thing is, my audience, I'm gonna put that in my envelope. The thing is, I feel like everyone deserves who they should love, even if it's their own gender. I may be Christian, but hey, you guys can hate me if you want, but that's what I think. Like, I'm not gonna tell someone that what they can and can't do. Oh my god. Let me just read that later. The thing is, like, I don't know. They are on different sides, but they are both wanting to leave both Reclaimed and Tower to be together on their own, which is what I'm doing. Screw the freaking Tower and Reclaimed. That does not look okay. But, like, yeah, I'm doing it. I'm helping them.
Our battles with the dead in those early days were vicious and exhausting. We had zero control, and the fiends were everywhere. If our community was going to survive and grow, we had to radically rethink our approach. Our home and the area immediately around it needed to be entirely within our control. With that in mind, and while I stood atop one of our rickety barricades, I looked to the skyline and saw the promised land. A silhouette against the purple and orange of God's dazzling canvas. 45 stories tall, calling to me. There is our new home, I thought. A place where we can flourish on our own terms. In 2 days, I had our entire community organized and ready to march. 48 desperate but motivated souls, prepared to abandon what we had worked so hard to secure for the hope of a brighter future. The journey was through hell itself. So thick with the dead, it took us 3 sleepless days and nights to travel just a single mile to the tower gates. But by God, we made it. Not one life lost. We did it as one determined heart, one determined soul. But as we stood there, gazing up at our future, filled with the hope of what it could become, we knew that the work was far from over. The tower was a tomb. Each floor of the 45 infested with the dead. One final challenge that we, the founders of our glorious community, were resolved to overcome by any means necessary.
Nothing better to do?
Around too long.
I'm not. Shut up. You guys don't scare me. I shot so many of your men back in the other episode. If you guys, let me tell you something. If you guys are just now seeing this episode, pause it and go straight to the back. Go to Season 1, Episode 1, and make it here. It's only 2 more episodes. Who are you? Oh, you're the tower. Those rules don't apply. Oh, there's Justin.
What are you doing around here? You need something?
I'm looking for Justin. Need to deliver something. That you?
Yeah, I'm Justin. What do you have?
Devon asked me to deliver this letter to you.
Yes. Oh, where is it? No, don't whack him. Devon. I want to read
My love, the time is now. It's been weeks since we last spoke. What if we never hold each other again? This is their war, not ours. The odds may be stacked against us, but I would rather risk everything with you by my side than survive this hell without you. Meet me at our spot beyond the southern funnel where it all began, 2 dawns from now. Travel light. We have to be swift. Forever your baby, Devon.
Oh my, yes. Oh my, here, have it.
Much appreciated. Here, please deliver my response to Devon, and that's the last that we'll ask of you.
Oh, thank you. What is it?
Hi, Devon. First off, miss you. Second, I believe in us. If we die together.
Yes!
Our old oak, I will be there, I promise. You're right. F these fools. Our time is now. Love you to the moon. Justin.
Yeah, oh my, yes! Yes! Oh my god! Ooh, what's that? Ooh, one of a kind. Dude, oh my god, of course, I'm sending your letter.
I know what's going on here, and it might seem to you like the right thing to do, helping out a couple of star-crossed lovers, but you are putting their lives in jeopardy. Devon allowed his attitude to choose his path, but Justin doesn't deserve to be dragged down with him. We've been through a lot of together. I don't want anything horrible to happen to him. They need a clean break, no more contact. If they keep this up, they will both be dead. I'm sure Justin gave you a letter for Devon. That's how they've been staying in touch. Deliver this letter instead. It will end things between them. Then they can get on with their lives.
Devon, this is crazy. We can't continue to risk our lives like this. I am safe, and I want to stay safe. You should do the same. I love you, but I will not jeopardize my life. You know I am right. Let me go. Take care of yourself. Goodbye, Justin.
I'm not sure it's my place to decide the fate of their relationship. They're adults.
Oh, please. They are risking their lives. If you don't do what is right, their blood will be on your hands.
I ain't freaking listening to this woman. It's their relationship, not yours. And the only reason why you're freaking trying to break it is because you want to hook up with him. That's the only reason. And I'm not going to be the letter person to break relationships. I actually try to bring relationships together. So screw you. Screw that woman. Nah. Alright, I need to be careful so I don't... Devon, breakup letter. So Devon's letter, not the breakup. Don't shoot me! Did you just throw the bottle? Shut up. Let go! Freaking more attached than my ex-girlfriend. Buddy, I have your letter. I have your letter. Hey.
You made it back. God, I hope nobody saw you. Did Justin send a reply?
Yes, he has the letter. He has the letter. Here you go.
Here it is. He was glad to hear from you.
Thank you so much. This letter made my day. Hell, it made my life. Justin and I, we're gonna do this. We're really gonna do this. You made a difference today, stranger. I owe you. Here's that key I promised. Hopefully gonna make your life a whole hell of a lot easier.
You do what you want, buddy. You live with your boyfriend and fight. You guys, oh my god, like, I guess that's the place. I'm happy. So what? Like, I brought their relationship together. It's not her choice to freaking end their relationship.
Hang around too long.
Shut up, you two. Dude, I don't care that I have to edit all that out. That made my day. That made my day. I'm guessing that's the place because he said it was covered with walkers. Yep, here it is. Oh, can I keep the key? Do I get to keep it? I'll keep it. Yay! Dude. Come on. Ta-da! What is this? Is this... I have no... Shut up. I'm busy. I'm gonna drop that real quick. Now he fell off a cliff. quite a bit of stuff in here, not gonna lie.
These things just keep coming.
That was the easiest one ever. I'm gonna do another mission. So someone told me to grab a can and stab it. Whoa! No! Hang on. Alright. I'm at the halfway minute mark. But like, dude, that's a cool effect. I guess we now leave. Yeah, speak to Casey. Will no longer be available. But I got what I need. Got the pump flow regulator. I even got this cool key. I'm keeping it. Any ongoing events in this area will no longer be available. Yeah, I know. But I got what I got. Whoa! That scared me. Dude. Hang on. Before I speak to Casey, I'm gonna empty my stuff.
Casey, come in.
Hello. Yes, I'm here. Manual open to the appropriate page. You ready?
Let's do this.
Great.
Yes, sir.
Let's start with the serial number again. Then I can calculate the flow requirement settings, just like the first time through this.
562
I already read it.
793 6-42.
Okay, let me look at these charts a second. So, here we go. Got it. Set valve A to 26.
Valve A set to 26. Number's green.
Okay, good. Valve B with A at 26 should be set at 39. Valve B to 39.
Valve B to 39. Set. Two numbers green, A and B.
Perfect. Okay, last valve. One second. There we go. Valve C should be set to
Already
67.
did it.
Valve C set. All numbers green. Now the button, right?
Yeah, press the round button and we'll be calibrated. When this is all over, we should start a plumbing business, huh? The bunker buds.
Sounds like a plan. But the name needs work. Tourist and the Lip Flapper Inc. That's catchy.
Ha, frickin' ha, tourist. Anyways, this regulator needs to be installed in another pump near St. Vincent's. Same routine with the beacon light. It'll be on, so be ready for walkers skulking about. And once it's installed and you're back at the radio, let's touch base. Good luck. Gonna spend the rest of my day figuring out how to prevent the floodwater from shorting out my radio. I'll talk to you soon.
Alright. Dude. I am so happy. Like, hang on, let me fix this hat. There we go, perfect. I am so happy I hooked them back together. Like, I am so stoked. Oh, before I go to the thing, my audience, I want to say something. You see how this zombie's head is on? Why are you doing the Belle Delphine face? Give me 1 second, audience. I gotta do something.
2,000 years later.
Alright, audience, I'm back. My woman brought home food, so I ate some. It was actually freaking amazing. It was at a place I'm choking on my food right now. Sorry about that. Anyways, well, as I was saying, see how this guy's head is right here? What I'm gonna do is I'm going to hang up the Tower and Reclaimed's head. It's going to be JB and Mama right here. I'm hanging the Tower and the Reclaimed on my wall. That may be morbid to some folks, but to me, I find that as a reward. I mean, I'm going to be honest, they did kill my poor friend. Your death will not be in vain, buddy. Both Tower Reclaimed are gonna pay. And I am 100% down for that. Also got a cool choo-choo. I need to eat food, so I'm gonna grab that food that I got. I need one of these. The thing breaks, it breaks. I'm not gonna add any editing and whatnot. I'm just going to freaking cut it. Hopefully my freaking video doesn't freaking end. You know, I just think it's so lovely seeing nothing but skulls all over the ground. Oh. Maybe I should have came out here at night. Alright. Bring it. Hey!
Oh my God!
Whoa!
Get away with it?
What did I do? Get up! Come on! The frick did I do? I didn't do nothing! Come on!
I don't see anything. Not a for you.
Okay, so while I'm recording this, I just realized that the woman on the right that's dead right there is the same woman that frickin' was talking to me and telling me to frickin' give me the note to Justin to break up their relationship. While editing this, I just realized that, and since I didn't do what she wanted, apparently she didn't like that, so she resorted to violence and decided to have her and her two friends come and kill me because I decided to help their relationship instead of her selfish needs. Like, come on, how pathetic do you have to be for that? Anyways, back to the video. Suckers? I didn't do nothing. Jeez. What the freak were they doing there? Why in the heck were they at that generator? Did they know I was playing? Is that what happened? Because I could have swore one of the women over there that I shot looked like the woman that gave me the note to break up the relationship. I think I'm right. I think they tried to freaking team up and kill me. They knew what I'm freaking doing. That's not good.
Hey, Casey. Feel like bullshitting for a minute?
Yeah, sure. I ain't going nowhere. I can put this book down. Lord knows I've read it enough times already.
What book is it?
The only book down here, besides instruction manuals, is this hardcore physics book called Hollow Reel. No clue who left it. I must have read it cover to cover a dozen times already, and it still blows my mind. I mean, the whole book is about this theory that the entire universe, like reality itself, is nothing more than a hologram being projected on the surface of a black hole. It sounds fucking nuts, but the math supports it, I guess. I'm trying to wrap my head around it all, but science is not really my strong suit. What about you? You a reader?
In real life, not really, more comic book, but for this character?
I've read a few books in my day.
Oh, what kind of books do you like?
I like sci-fi. I actually like sci-fi.
I'm a sci-fi nerd.
Well, that's cool, I guess.
If you can ever get your hands on Obictus Rising, read it. Will blow your mind. You think that physics book has f***ed with your head. You have no idea. Obictus will change you.
Yeah, it sounds great, tourist. Well, on that note, I'm gonna go do some exercises. I gotta keep limber. I mean, it's so damp and cramped down here, my body's getting real stiff. It feels like I'm f***ing 80 years old. Hey, thanks for the diversion, tourist. It's nice to be reminded sometimes that we're still human beings in the middle of all this shit. Talk to you soon.
Talk to you soon, buddy. Alright! Guess we're gonna be done for that day. Drink and throw! Cannot believe it's already been 7 days. Holy crap. Also, another thing, audience. Oh my gosh, it's Ombre. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm keeping that. Increases weapon durability. Quite low in health. That should heal me up quite a bit. I'm not gonna use that just yet. I'll store that. But lantern, yeah, perfect. All right, she needs probably one more intel thing. To wait for Casey to reach out again, I could do her job. All right, what do you got for me? Okay. What's that?
Hey, tourist. Something you need to understand. Perspective.
What?
The tower executed my husband. Cold blood. Take the walk, they call it. Rooftop march right over the edge. 45 stories. The whole rotten collective gathered to witness the plunge. Even people we considered dear friends. Carmen, Micah, Todd, and Silver. They stood there, watched, and I said nothing. Gary was no cannibal.
Gary?
Georgia just wanted him gone. It was only a matter of time before I was next. Then Umbra. You question anything Georgia does, she will manufacture whatever she can to turn the tower against you. She's got everyone afraid. So I got my hands on something they desperately need. A reserve key. And we got out of there. I searched high and low for the door, but it became obvious real quick. Better chance to find a layer of the Rougarou in this godforsaken reserve. I'm through with the search. Let everyone else kill each other over it. The key is just insurance for me at this point. Bargaining chip. In case Amber ever gets captured. Not interested in brokering any other deals for it. That's as direct as I can be. As far as the next cache is concerned, keep your eyes peeled for marked up maps. Showing pockets where the walker population isn't so dense. Might be the only safe spaces in New Orleans. That's all I'm after right now. Rest of the cache is yours. Meds, ammo, food, maybe even a few surprises. Definitely enough to keep a pro scavenger happy. May.
Thank you, May. Old Town. Don't know that one. Ooh, this place looks nice. Can I grab your head? Don't get bit. Yay, I didn't get bit. Try not to get bit challenge. Grab it. Damn. Punch you in the face. Alright, let me open this. Oh, looks like good stuff. Looks like something could be in.
Someone's caught.
Yeah. I'm gonna go a secret way. I could. Okay, so the thing is, About... Don't open the door. I'm right here. I'm not causing trouble.
Out for a stroll?
Yes. I was just admiring your beautiful house made of bricks and whatnot. Looks like a hard thing to build, you know? Oh, I forgot to... How can you see with all the blood in your eye? I guess you could smell. So, what happens when the bell goes off? Like, what happens? I'm gonna wait. What? Probably read this one. Hey, let's have fun. I'm happy this thing don't break when you use the bottom. Oh, new one.
Our enemies are weak. They lack conviction, lack purpose. They spread nothing but lies about us. That's all they can offer. A pile of bullshit. They have no vision for the future. They are hopeless swine. All they want is to see us burn. And why is that? They envy our success. That's why. They know we are strong. They know we refuse to be swayed. They know we are united. And it drives that half-wit charlatan of theirs mad with envy. They don't understand loyalty or sacrifice. We do. Because we are guided by principle. And these principles have seen us through the worst horrors imaginable time and time again. We all know what kind of animals they are. We all know that they stand for nothing. They are empty, depraved psychopaths, every last one of them. They must be dealt with swiftly and without mercy before they can poison everything we have worked so hard to achieve. The tower will always stand. Georgia.
You tower are pathetic, you know that?
Wretch when I stumbled upon that reclaimed ritual.
Georgia is pathetic. Her head's going on the wall too. Wait. Here, hold this. That looks like the spot. Just make sure. Old Town. That's the place.
Don't hang around too long.
Oh, believe me. I won't. Do they stay here until, like, the bell goes off? Like, I want to know what the bells sound like. Woo! Angel! And it's an angel. Old Town angel. Nice.
2,000 years later.
Time's almost up. Oh. So what happens? Alright. Yeah, it's done. Alright. Oh, they're running. That's my chance.
This map is all the proof we need. Clear to me that justice was served. Gary and Adil's denials don't outweigh Steve coughing it all up, including the map. And frankly, I don't give a shit who was the mastermind. I stand behind pinning it on Gary, but they all earned the walk. Human hunting grounds. Twisted f***ers. Let all this tick stuff go. We took care of it. Big picture focus from now on. Georgia.
Oh, jeez. I did not like the music, but everyone ran. So I could have just waited for the bell? I could have just waited for the dang bells. Alright. 3 down. Pretty sure. Did I have like... Nah. I got 5 to go. I want to check other stations, actually. Nice. Hopefully that's not copyright. Ooh. Yeah, it's just not gonna be.
Hello, tourist? You there?
Yeah. What is it?
Something's really been bugging me. I'm wondering if you could dig up some answers.
Sure, yeah.
I'm game. What do you need dug up?
I need some information on what happened to the people who were in the reserve with me. The other members of my squad. When the water pressure was getting too much for the bunker to handle, sections of it started to lock down. We analyzed the systems and we were able to pinpoint the issue. They went off to fix it and left me behind in the reserve. But then the whole place locked down, trapping me inside. I tried to reach them by radio, but I got no response. I need to know what happened to them after they left.
Where did they need to go to fix the problem?
Near Rampart High School. Honestly, what happened to my friend Kenneth is what concerns me the most. We were close. The other three, we didn't part on the best terms.
I feel you there.
We didn't see eye to eye.
Tell me about your friend Kenneth.
He was like a big brother to me. Stood up for me when everyone else in here was out of their f***ing minds.
What do you mean, out of their f***ing minds? What happened down there, Casey?
They made a f***ed up decision, okay? Kenneth and I were not cool with it, but they did it anyway. Let's just leave it at that. I'm not in the mood to get into it. Past is the f***ing past. If you wander over to Rampart High, maybe you can dig something up. The gym is probably the best place to start. There was a disaster relief camp there that they were going to search. Find out if Kenneth made it. That's all I'm asking.
Alright.
Maybe it'll help me sleep better. Maybe not. I'll keep my ears peeled for what we need in the meantime.
Thank God I kept this picture. Room 201. Alright. Perfect. Looks like we're going somewhere. Alright, deposit intel, and then tomorrow I'll travel to Rampart. Alright. Gonna do one more mission, and that'll be it. I forgot I got that. Oh yeah, intel. Here we go. Oh, the key's gone, I just realized. So I got another cool thing. The bow. Gee. Okay. Alright, since I did all that stuff, I can finally... Alright. Yes, I got it! What do I get? Oh my lord! I now have 4! Yes! Melee cost. Yes! Is that night shift? That's a shit. Amazing. Alright. So there's something there. Then there's something there. Alright. Yeet. Alright. Day 8. Holy crap. Alright. Last mission. And she has something for me. That's back. That's the first place.
My husband was innocent. I don't give a damn what was on that map. Doesn't prove a thing. Georgia has such a stranglehold on the tower. She could say the sky was green and made of jello, then everybody behind the wall would nod, smile, and get out their spoons. Not me, and not my daughter. I'm going to prove to Umbra that we can rise above it all, that we can remain in truth. Which brings me to a confession, tourist.
What?
I didn't tell the full story of how I got the reserve key.
How?
Umbra called me out for omitting a critical detail. I am raising the kid right, I guess. To get the key, I had to hurt someone. Real bad. A dear friend. I almost killed her.
Sheesh.
In the moment, it felt like the right thing to do. No question. But I regained my senses for my daughter's sake. I could see her eyes pleading with me from across the room. "Stop, Mommy. This isn't right," they said. I was ashamed. I had succumbed to what the tower had become under George's influence. A breeding ground for betrayal, forcing people to turn against each other to survive. Sad thing is, I'd do it again, in a heartbeat. Not proud of it, but it's true. There is a line with me, and when it's crossed, it does not matter who you are, I will do whatever it takes to defend what I know is right and protect my daughter. So now, you know exactly who you're dealing with, tourist. No bullshit. Like before, the drawing will point you to the cache. Beyond the location, the next cache is a mystery to me. No clue what might be in there. All I've heard is that it's quite a haul. May.
You were just protecting your daughter. Sometimes you have to do things that you're not proud of. Whoa, this place is massive. Looks like I can get in through there, though. I wonder if that's explosive. So we're gonna find out what happened. It's been a while since I climbed. Whoa. Looks like a note.
Casey, with the goddamn whining. I'm about to put my fist through his teeth. We did what we had to do. Live with it. End of story. How the f that beanpole made it through basic is beyond me. Soft as a melted fucking marshmallow.
Jesus.
Different story with Kenny. I respect the guy, but that doesn't mean he gets a pass. The questioning has to stop. We had to protect what was rightfully ours. This bunker is our home. The supplies are our lifeline. If we did not defend it, we'd have all been dead within 2 weeks. Now we can last months, maybe longer. We can survive this. A brutal decision was made, but we have to fucking stand by it, unified. If Kenny and Casey don't fall in line soon, I'll have no problem marching them out of the bunker door with a gun to the back of their heads.
Whoa. God. Stop freaking closing. Whatever. No, I could have something better. Something ain't right. What do you mean? What did he mean by that, though? Perfect. What he had to do with the reserve? So what went down? Don't. What's this?
Wasn't about to let those bastards steal all our shit. It's dog eat fucking dog now, and I'm the mama pit bull. Foster and Trin understand what's up. When you go through something like that together, something not ugly but necessary, you develop a bond to the group, no doubt. The other two? F them. They don't get it. Casey acting like he's innocent. Bunch of bullshit. And Kenny with his moral high horse routine, not gonna put up with it much longer. I'm watching. They so much as blow a fucking thought in my direction, I'll put the asses down. Zero hesitation. Only the ruthless will survive this shit.
Well, apparently you're not ruthless, because you are dead. Apparently you're a ghost. Oh, what's up there? It's unclimbable. Oh. Looks like there's a way up. Twinkie. Why does that sound like a female? What's down here? Whoa! Whoa!
I'm a good person. I know I am. Oh, I saved my cousin Billy that one time from blowing off his fingers. All the other kids dared him to hold that M80 and light it, and I said no, Billy, even though I really wanted to see what would happen. What happened at the bunker, Jess says we did the right thing. Foster says it too, so that means we did the right thing. I didn't do anything wrong. Us or them, and we chose us. I'd do it again, probably. So that means it was right? When you can look back on something and know that you would do it the same way all over again, that's deja vu, I think. Something happens and you say, you know, that's the way I'd do it a second time. Deja vu. That's how I know I did the right thing.
Okay, Forrest Gump. That did sound like kind of sound like special needs a little. What the freak happened here? So that's to the outside. I won't mind killing us. Another guy. Survival of the fittest. I mean, they mess with my friend. Hey, the frick?
Oh, didn't
Kenneth!
think I'd ever see another human being again.
You're not looking so good. What happened to you?
The ceiling collapsed on me. While scavenging happened fast. Been stuck here a while. At first, thought I might survive, but I'm not gonna make it. Know that now.
People call me the tourist, so let's go with that.
The tourist? Huh. My name is Kenneth, in case you give a shit. I'm in agony here. Feels like my insides are getting eaten by a billion bugs. Was wondering if you could do me 2 favors?
Sure, I'll listen.
First favor is the simple one. When our chat is through, kill me. The second one is to relay a message. If the little is still alive, National Guardsman, like me, named Casey, my squad mate left him behind in the bunker. Can you maybe get him on a radio? Frequency 61. Say, waterfall.
Casey asked me to look for you. He's alive. In the bunker. He wanted to know what happened to you and the rest of the squad.
Casey's alive, huh? That's good to hear. I didn't give him much chance, honestly. Thought he'd have blown his brains out by now, or shriveled away to nothing. Guess I underestimated him. If you make it back to him, tell him these few things for me. Tell him he's a good guy. The guilt, it's not his. Tell him to let it all go. what happened at the bunker? He needs to wipe his brain clean. Tell him Kenneth said things right. Killed Trent, Jess, and Foster. Okay? You need to write it down or something?
I'll remember everything. Don't worry. But I am curious. What happened at the bunker?
Fuck it. I've got nothing to hide. We killed dozens of innocent people.
Why?
Civilians trying to get into the bunker. When all the shit with the dead walking started to go down, we had orders to keep everyone out of the bunker. I don't know why. It didn't make any sense. But when it got too tense, we freaked. We mowed them down. Vietnam style. Casey just stood there. Like a ghost. That Foster started screaming at him to open fire with the rest of us. Later I asked Casey if he fired. He said that he pulled the trigger because he was scared that if he didn't, we'd all turn on him, add his body to the pile. He said he aimed his gun up in the rafters of the church. I believed him. He begged me not to tell the others. He didn't trust them. But he trusted me. We were friends. Listen, my brain is getting foggy. I'm seeing shit. I don't know how many words I got left. End me. Please.
I've heard enough, Kenneth. I'll tell Casey we spoke. Tell him everything you wanted him to know.
That's mighty nice of you, Uncle Tommy. Before you go to the bowling alley, blow my fucking brains out, yeah? That's the only way to remain human all the way to the end, right?
Audience. Everyone, look away. If you don't wish to see this. What is that? I am so mad right now. Can't believe I had to do that to him. I'm glad those guys are dead. May their bodies remain in hell. 201, that's down here. Let me do something. Yeah, key. Perfect. Can't believe I had to shoot him in the head. Jesus, he asked me to. Don't you even show up right now. I am not in a very good mood. Bring it! Teacher's lounge. Band room. The rubble of Old Town. I was just there. There was a safe in Old Town. what's over here. Bring it. I've overstayed my welcome here. I have a question. Can I? It actually bounces. Shoot it. Ah. Can I shoot it in? Oh, I can't. No way. No way. Alright. Shoot. Ah. Not really much of a basketball fan, but. Ah, so close. Alright. 8. Ah. Maybe if I shoot more to the left. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna make this shot. Yeet! Yes! But I got a question with Casey.
You there, Casey? I'm back.
Hey, tourist. Did you discover anything?
I found Kenneth.
You did? Is he still alive?
No, he's dead. But he told me some interesting things before it was over.
Shit. Rest in peace, Kenny. My friend. What did he tell you?
He wanted me to tell you something. You want to know what he said?
Yes, of course. What did he say?
He said you're a good guy. Not to feel guilt about what happened outside the bunker. To let the massacre go. He told me all about it. From his perspective. But I am curious about yours.
Well, if he told you what happened, why do you need to hear it from me? You know what you need to know, right? And you've told me my friend is dead, so we can move on, yeah?
I know it must be hard, Casey, to talk about it. But it's okay. Tell me what happened.
Yeah, you're right, tourist. It's not easy for me. There was a massacre. 3 dozen people, at least. Civilians, right at the reserve entrance. Innocent people that we should have been protecting. I should have done something to stop it, but I didn't. I stood there, a coward. And now I don't sleep. I have a nervous twitch in my right hand that gets more pronounced every day, and the guilt is like a 10-ton weight crushing my chest. There, you satisfied now?
Those are just facts, Casey. I already know the facts. What I need to know is your perspective on the whole thing. There's a reason why you can't sleep. You're twitching like a junkie and your chest feels like it's caving in.
Okay, quit badgering me, please. I'll talk, just give me a second to gather my thoughts. It's all f***ing foggy. The whole thing escalated really fast. The first bullet was Foster. I wanted to scream no, but it's like it just left my body. Everything after that moment, it's like a nightmare. Jess and Trent started firing. Jess, she was smiling. Kenneth hesitated. He looked right through me, like he expected me to have his back. But I did nothing. So he started firing. After that, all I've been able to retain are weird details. Oh, the sounds, a hat, a cross. Man, sometimes when I'm here lying, trying to sleep, I can actually feel my fingers shaking on the trigger of my rifle, even though I have haven't touched the thing since the day it happened.
I'm betting it's where that freaking church is. Across, like, all of that.
You mentioned a hat. What hat?
There was this old man, shielding his wife. He had on this bright blue fishing hat, and I watched a flurry of bullets rip it right off in this spray of blood and skull. And this fucking hat, I swear to God, it's the exact same hat my uncle used to wear. And the bullets drove it into the wall, and it hung there for a second, dripping. And then it flopped onto the floor. The image, I can't get it out of my head. I'm worried it'll be there forever. And I keep thinking, was it me? Did I shoot those bullets?
You didn't, Casey. No. No.
You never know for sure, Casey.
That's exactly right, tourist. And I can't f***ing deal with that.
Listen to me, Casey. Carefully. What happened outside the bunker, it's not your fault. That is clear to me. It was clear to Kenneth. You need to find a way to make it clear to yourself.
Yeah, I know. You're right, tourist. But it's not easy. Gonna take a lot of f***ing work. Hey, maybe when this is all over, I can hire you to be my therapist.
I charge $300 an hour. Don't think you can afford that on National Guard money.
Yeah, probably not. Look, tourist, this little chat, it's worn me the f*** out. And I've got rewiring to do to keep from getting electrocuted next time I use this radio. Not that it really f***ing matters. Doubtful I'm getting out of here alive. Without that key that has everyone riled up, this is all a waste of time. I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you later, I guess.
Alright. I guess that's gonna do it for this episode, my fellow audience. We did 3 missions. Woo! Today was something else. But did quite a bit today. Alright. Alright, guys. I'm ready. I am ready to make... oh, shoot. No. Alright, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm so excited to make Season 1, Episode 4. If you guys wish for more content like this, please throw us at that like button. Clap that subscribe. And as always, the next video will show up momentarily. Oh, wait. Before I go and do the outro for you audience, I'm going to try my best in... while editing this, I might try and fix the backrooms thing. So that way, you know what? That's going to be a series as well. I'll make a series about that. Because I tried buying it and there are so many levels to that game. So, you know what? After this, I'm going to make the series after that. What is that? I promise you, audience, when I'm done with this, when I'm done with this series, I'm going to make a new show. And it's going to be the backrooms, okay? The other one was just a demo. I'll start from the beginning and play all the way to the end until they can't have anything else. What does that sound, my audience? Alright. As again, thank you all so much for watching. And as always, the next video will show up momentarily. Thank you, and good night, my fellow audience.